Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it's caught from inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here. He's going to hand this off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the ball is picked off. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang. They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over. The offense comes back out on the field.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. In the red area, it's Milton. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Moulton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down after that short completion. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes a quick catch. The Hawkeyes looking to keep this drive rolling.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second.
Here he goes.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to throw again. He's got it with room to run. Runs out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete even on the 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Pena. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Bringing pressure. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield. Ball handed off.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Iowa. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback.
And he will score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Wallace. And the return is forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You know, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Throwing off play action. Now rolling out to his left. Big throw complete to the tight end. And tackled there by the defense.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up. quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, he makes the catch. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense will call a timeout before this field goal attempt, trying to get inside the kicker's head. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that one is straight down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Hawkeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the left. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defense coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Moulton. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking for a receiver. Short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks like he's going to run it. And we'll get him down that time. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. First and 10 play coming up.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down.
Oh, breaks into the clear. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. And 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The important third down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Inside the 25. Touchdown, Iowa. And they jump on top here in the second half. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply feeling to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he's out of bounds at the 25, where he would have been if he'd just taken a knee. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a 4th pick. Brings up 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Ball fielded near the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He keeps it. QB draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The Hawkeyes will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Field it at the 25. Oh, what a spin! Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The shotgun handoff here. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
We've done Dumps it off to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Oh, nearly picked off on a risky throw. Almost intercepted. It's going to bring up third down now.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Fighting off the defender.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive moving. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Motion now from the tight end. They'll try the left side with a toss. First down and more. He's still running. Powering through the defender. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Much time left. The offense has a shot to end this in regulation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Design quarterback run. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Back in motion now. On the ground, it's Allen. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages.